Yo, 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 yo. The background music. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's daytime driving, but we happy over here. Positive vibes. You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? This
You know
how
what
we
I'm
living
saying?
today. It's
That's
how
how
we
we living
living today.
today. Let's go ahead and turn it down. We don't have to be living like that, like that.
It's like
Uh,
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing is crazy. But no, nah, y'all. We got a interesting show for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So we can go ahead and talk about it. Um, So the one of the things that we're gonna talk about today is definitely the Green Lantern trailer. That's been getting mixed reviews. Um, we're gonna discuss Monster Inc. 3, ironically. Some more Marvel
Hey,
stuff.
don't hate on Monsters
And
Inc.
hey man. And I guess they're releasing more and then Matthew McConaughey being possibly the new Green Goblin. Um so we got some stuff to talk about, and we'll just go from there. So, first thing first, Vincent, how you feeling, bro?
I'm Gucci, bro. I can't call it. It was a Monday of all Mondays, but you know what I'm saying? We made it through. You feel me?
Uh,
We back like it never happened.
Man, that's how you know. That's how you know people getting up there. You hit them with the I can't call it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. Yeah,
I can't
saying?
call it.
I can't
Yeah.
call it. I can't call it young blood.
I can't call it young blood. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel that. I feel that. I feel that. So, all right. So let's go ahead and like rock with it. So what is the first thing you want to start out with?
I mean, we could start a slight for real, for real. Actually, just seen two. Like, we could start a slight. Shout out Mad Genius in the house.
Mm. Oh no, we've lost DJ again. He's muted again. He's clicked the button. He's clicked the button. I see the X on the mute. We are technical difficulties. This is crazy.
No, you know what I'm saying? We still locked in, bro. We still
Oh, see, he will
trip.
pull. He gonna pull up and answer the question about being with locks. He gonna be muted for everything else.
For
Crazy
everything
work.
else. We back
Crazy
though. We
work.
back. You can hear me. We
We get
Gucci.
you. Yeah.
I
So
was
if you
gonna
want to
say
go ahead, yeah.
let's start light with Monsters Inc. You know what I'm saying? We got the classic Disney movies coming back. I think they dropped a Toy Story trailer not too long ago, so look like Disney cashing in some big chips right now, trying to cash in on that IP.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. I mean, it's a Monster Inc. became a household like name. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Mm.
it's one of them things. Like I'm not like mad at them for that, and I can see it. Oh, excuse me, I can see it. Like I'm not gonna act like I can't. You know. So I mean, I'm here for it. I'm gonna watch it all. You
I'm
know.
gonna say, unfortunately, like children's movies be some of the best movies, bruh. They be
They
some of the
do.
best movies.
They do. They do. They do. And I mean, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely cool with that.
I was gonna say the little curveball. They just dropped the trailer for the new Mario movie too.
Yeah, in
Um,
the Mario movie, yeah.
it's gonna look fire. Childish Gambino is gonna be the voice of Yoshi. That was like big news.
That
So
was big news, but Yoshi don't be talking about nothing. So like
he just said Yoshi, but
yeah.
hey, what do I know? What do I know?
All
The
right.
first Mario movie was fire though. I ain't gonna lie. But one of the better watches, like compared to like all like Sonics and all that shit. Like they did Mario right in my opinion. It wasn't cheesy.
I fuck with the Sonics though. I'm not gonna hold you.
Fuck with the first joint, but like you got like Sonic, then you have like Detective Pikachu, and you know what I'm saying, like all
Oh
these other
yeah.
shits. You know what I'm saying? It's just like let's get a halfway funny white guy to be a character. It's like nah. The Mario joint though that joint was actually funny. You know what I'm saying? They smoked the
Fair.
Jack Black smoked that joint, so I mean I'm kind of excited to see what we got going on for part two.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. 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 So, I'm gonna throw you a curveball with this because it's something we didn't talk about, and I think that I've talked with a few people about. But how do we feel? How do we feel? Detective Pikachu look John Wick and shit from the trailer. I absolutely agree.
Not back.
I agree. That
Back.
did do too much with that. Like 100%. Leave the Pokemon IP alone. It can make money on its own, but. That's where I stand up with that.
It's too popular not to fuck with though. It's too popular not to fuck with. They gotta do
Yeah,
something.
I feel that. Um, my next thing is the curveball I want to throw you. Xbox. I mean,
Oh, go ahead.
Xbox, right? So they're talking about Xbox president Sarah Bonds is saying that this console will cost around $1,200 to $1,500. But I'm hearing this having 32 gigs of RAM. You can switch it from PC mode to console mode, which is like the handheld. If y'all don't know, that you could do. They were the Rogue Ally when they did the partnership with Asus. You could switch it to PC mode, stuff like that. So if it is like that, how do you feel as somebody that I know you have like a PC for a laptop, but like how do you feel as in like somebody to stream and stuff like that? And would you go for a PC or would you go get
You might as well get the PC, bro. You might as well get the PC because you can do more. Like even though Xbox is like stepping up the catalog, bro, you might as well go ahead and get the PC, bro. Like you still got more range, more ways to play, more games to play. Might as well go in and get the PC, especially if you're gonna be spending over $1,000. You might as well go and get build your own system at that point. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
unless they know something we don't. You know what I'm saying? Unless they know something we don't, or is this just like their way to compete with the Steam machine that's supposed to be coming out in a few years? Like,
yeah, that's what Matt G is just said. He was like, yeah, I want to get that joint, but they talking about 12, and they trying to compete with the Steam joint for real. I mean, like, here's the thing, like they are trying to compete with the Steam joint, but like the thing about it is the Xbox is going to be able to play both Steam and Xbox games. So that's like my whole thing with it. Like I do kind of agree. Like, yeah, you can build your PC as somebody that's built 2, 3, rebuilt mine, stuff like that. But I will say that like, if I don't know if I could say you're getting more with PC going down, especially since PlayStation are starting trying to cut off their exclusives just for PlayStation.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because like that was the good thing about like PC. You could play PlayStation games, Xbox games, Steam games, and now they're trying to cut it off. So I mean, that may not be a thing. Yeah, allegedly the Steam Dream supposed to emulate. I mean, I don't think that's necessarily the case, but you probably can. Like since it's a PC, technically you could download an emulator to it. So you can emulate a lot of things.
I'm about to say, like, and I'm sure like people are gonna find different ways to crack it over time. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll only be like a matter of 5-6 months before a nigga starts selling cracked Steam machines. But with the Xbox, you're still gonna run into the same Microsoft limitations that they got set in place, or different ones. You know what I'm saying? Like it's only so much they can do due to licensing and due to like rights. It's only so much they'll be able to get away with. But I mean, if they see this is where the market is going, it's only right for them to have some product on the market that can compete with PC. But the other thing with the Steam machine, like, or just building your own PC, is the ability to stream. Like, we can't think like the content creator boom ain't happening, like, and you'll be blind if you're a designer or developer who don't see like, all right, everybody's making content, everybody's doing this. Like, we have to find a way for it to be more accessible to people. You know what I'm saying? Like it's supply and demand at that point. So
that's why I think the Xbox. That's why I think the Xbox is going that route though, because you go open at the box and then go straight to it.
Yeah, I'm about to say like you have to have a way for people to do that, bro. Like it's not even the future; it's the now. So
that's it now. So,
but $1,500 for it, that's the price tag. That's the price tag, but. If it's capable and it don't black out, like short out, it don't have no vent problems. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to make too many upgrades, and you could be able to play Steam games fluidly on there. Then you know what I'm saying?
32 GB RAM is a beast.
Yeah, like that ain't nothing to joke. That ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah. So okay. So all right. Well, I'm not gonna move too long on that topic. Matthew McConaughey talking about being a Green Goblin. He will be the Green Goblin. If it's the rumors. Personally, I think that he's perfect for it. He's like oddly weird, old enough. Like if his roles are like the fits that line of the Green Goblin.
I don't
honestly.
think so. I don't think
Bruh,
so.
Matthew McConaughey, like, bruh, what?
The
Bruh.
nigga's nice. I'm not hating. This is not the Nicolas Cage hate. Okay,
Oh, man.
I'm just saying. I don't know if he's animated.
That's a
I don't know if
fact.
he animated. That is a fact, though. That is a fact. Like,
That is a fact.
1500 is standard or beginner level PC, which makes sense.
Yeah,
But
that shit was 1500. But go ahead.
I don't know if Matthew McConaughey is as animated as William Dafoe. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever seen it. But he got hits. Like, I'm not doubting his talent as an actor. I'm just saying, like, that's a tall task to live up to. It's kind of like casting another Wolverine, in my opinion.
Ooh, I think that's a.
He's been a Green Goblin in every universe, bro. I don't know if you.
He has.
Green
He
Goblin,
has. But I don't know if I would have put a Wolverine. Wolverine's been consistently Wolverine. Like, and I'm not saying Green Goblin hasn't been that, but like Green Goblin hasn't been in every Spider-Man. If Green Goblin was in almost every Spider-Man movie that has been released over the years, then like I would be like, yeah, but it hasn't. I'm a fan of it. I wanted to be put on record that Matthew McConaughey could do it. And I like the acting. If he's the person for it, I like it. Personally.
I mean, it's not really. I don't really, unless you go find somebody like really obscure, but I don't know anybody else that's that obscure. Like he has the ability to be comedic. He has the ability to be like somewhat awkward and like, you know, Norman Osborn was like kind of aloof sometimes, even though he's a genius.
Yeah.
Like shiesty, you know what I'm saying? So he could work in this standard or like in this version of the MCU, like how we've seen like a Loki work or how we've seen like. Damn, I can't remember the dude, the director of the DOD. Like he's serious, but he's funny. We've seen him interact with Spider-Man, like
yeah,
you know, like trying to bait Ned into being the guy in the chair. Like he could work with that type of writing, but like I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I just don't think he got the comedic chops to pull it off for real.
Man, I'm cool with it. But I never took the Green Goblin to being comedic. I laugh at it because, like, what's his name? But I don't view him as a comedy. What's his name? I view him as like freaky, like and like weird. You know what I'm saying?
But they're gonna have to make him somewhat like, bro. I'm thinking about Green Goblin in the last Spider-Man. Like he was funny, bro. Like he was tweaking in that joint. I don't know if niggas seen, but like he was like in a homeless joint, like looking around trying to steal bread and shit. Like that nigga was off his rocker. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Like I don't know if Matthew McConaughey would be able to like pull off the dynamic character, like the range of the Green Goblin, because he gets really sinister when he in Green Goblin mode. Then he gets really like chill, like I'm smooth, like nerd, funny playboy in his Norman Osborn mode. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just don't know if McConaughey got that range. He might, but I don't see it. Or I haven't seen it before.
I'll search movies and I'll send them to see.
Marley and Me. Oh, that was Owen Wilson. Never mind.
That was Owen Wilson. I mean, if I'm looking at the movies, let me take a look at this. Let me look at this movie, like his quick movies.
And is he gonna be able to throw hands? We seen William Dafoe say, I want to do my own stunts. He had on the flight posits. If he ain't giving us that type of energy, bro.
But they're not going to do the flight posits. They're not going to do the flight posits. They're definitely not going to do the
flight posits on the trampoline.
That's crazy. So, yeah, like, I mean, Matthew Carter, like, I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine, very edgy as Cowpool.
Right.
And that he did that well. So already in Marvel in that regard. Two Ferns movie, no. Is it The Gentleman I saw? The Gentleman? Yeah, The Gentleman was like an action comedy joint. I think that would be something you should like, that you should watch.
And take in consideration.
I mean, I would say like another one, like when he's sinister, kind of evil, that kind of works to me, but it wasn't a good movie. It's The Dark Tower.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like the movie itself was bad, but like Idris Elba and him, like as characters, weren't bad. It was just the writing of the film. So
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest. Like those are the things that I could say. Like for example, is to give you, like maybe you could look at those movies when you have a chance, or look them over again and be like, all right, I can kind of see the vision. Like that's where we come with.
What's the last movie he been in? I know that's a random question.
The Lost Bus.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. I mean, I mean, Deadpool was 2024. Lost Bus was 2025, and
The Lost
yeah,
Bus.
Lost Bus is kind of crazy. Yeah, Lost Bus is definitely kind of crazy.
Walked right past that in the movie theater.
Definitely did. Definitely did. So I mean, maybe we can get some Wolf of Wall Street too.
Now that's good though.
He was very much so like he was
Short
very much so
role,
like
but
yeah,
he smoked that though.
but he smoked
Smoked
it.
though.
Yeah, he came in. I mean, I'm not gonna even talk about Interstellar. We know that, but like that's like a different type of acting. But like, yeah, Wolf of Wall Street came in there, smoked the role, intimidating, did what he needed to do. Like all these things show that it could be pieces.
All right,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
We making a case. We making a case.
Oh, okay. Matt can't beat Defoe.
No.
I don't think he'll be able to convey it either for real. Okay, I mean, I don't expect him to like beat him, right? But I mean, other people I think can still like do the role. I still think Green Goblin can be done a different way, just like how Spider-Man can be done like have been done a different way. We just haven't seen it. We haven't seen anyone try to like the Green Goblin or Batman.
It's not impossible, but it's for sure big shoes to fill. For sure big shoes.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Okay, let's go ahead and pivot to Finn Jones will reportedly return as Iron Fist in the MCU. And this is after him begging to go ahead and reprise the role because as we know, that, you know what I'm saying, Jessica Jones and a few others, Luke Cage weren't really box office show hits. But they brought back Jessica Jones, which I can respect because that actually wasn't still bad. And yeah, that wasn't still bad. So how did we feel about that?
The last season Jessica Jones was bad. But it's good though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that Iron Fist was as bad as people said it was. Like, I'm not saying it's great. I'm not saying it's great. Whoa.
Iron Fist was not as bad as what people said it was.
He's a obscure type of character. So it's like, and Netflix was already shit in the bed. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? He kind of caught a bad wave. You feel me? Like they already slummed season 2. They was trying to rush it so we could get the Defenders. Like he just got caught up in a bad wave. So for him to like at least come back and get his redemption, like I'm not mad at it, bro. Like, give him another shot, give him a bigger budget, better writers, see if he could do it. Because I don't think he was a bad character or bad casting for it. I think the same thing we just said, like, just bad writing. Like, bad writing.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of fit the bill, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had a little swag about him. He was a little, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was a little quirky as an actor. But I just think he got caught in the, like, man, fuck it, bro. They want it. Here you go, y'all. Here you go. We can do this in 30 days.
Yeah, that's all right. That's true. But how do you feel about Mike Coulter coming back as Luke Cage, though?
As long as it's not the Netflix writers, bro, I'm good with it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. First season wasn't bad to me. That second season with that whole like Jamaica, it just got bad.
Yeah, bro. The first season with Mahershala Ali was some of the best writing we've seen in a long time, or at least for that time period, especially for a comic book series. And then they just to be getting popular, niggas be wanting to do the worst shit. Like they just took and changed the whole story, or they just took it and fucked up the whole story. So I'm not mad at him coming back. Just simplify the characters. You know what I'm saying? Don't make them so head ass either. Like it was 2019. This nigga came back dabbing. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing?
He said he came back dabbing.
And nigga came back and did the dab.
Wow. Okay, so it's sad. Yeah, sad times. Sad times. Comic book reader. Yeah, I mean, I'm not opposed to bringing back the Defenders. Right? I think that Marvel does things, sometimes better in groups, like the Guardians of the Galaxy and stuff like that. But you know, this slippery slope, right? Like,
yeah,
we have the Guardians of the Galaxy to show one, but then they tried to do the Marvels, which was awful. Um, but I think I lean more into them doing the getting better with the group thing. Um, the group thing for sure, because it's like the thing that made them so great is the group thing, the Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's been the thing. So like that's where I'm at with it. And I'm kind of cool with that. If they're gonna bring them all on the screen and use Daredevil to elevate them, I'm fine with that.
But that's because they didn't try too hard to like establish backstories and tie-ins and all that. Like I mean, of course, like the Avengers was a long build-up. The first Avengers was a long build-up. But like when you get to like Thunderbolts and shit like that, like bro, we don't care. Or like I feel like they know or they're understanding. Like the average user doesn't really care for the average watcher doesn't really care for backstory. You just kind of like fall in love with the characters, or niggas do their research after they see the movie. Like we don't give a fuck about Hawkeye. Why are Hawkeye level niggas getting TV shows? Like we just know this nigga got an arrow and can shoot. He had a TV show later on, but that was later on.
I mean, that's true.
In, man. Let them do their thing, man.
Man, I'll give you that. Yeah, because I mean, Fantastic Four, even though you thought it was the two movies that like you thought that were like really terrible, rated out pretty good as far as groups. I mean, granted, they were all like those two movies were setup movies, obviously just to bring Fantastic Four in the universe and explore intergalactical stuff the right way, because last time they tried to do it, which was good, was Guardians of the Galaxy, and then they tried the Marvels and it was terrible. So when I really started to think about it, and I didn't think about it at the time, that was probably the easiest way to start going back in the galactic thing without messing anything up. It's using the Fantastic Four. So like now it makes sense to me. Thunderbolts, obviously, we know that it's about to be a Doomsday thing and they needed another group and they needed to introduce the Sentry in a way where it's not like, because if the Sentry fought anybody else and it'll be straight up, then like we said, there's no way you write him to lose.
Right.
And honestly, when I really think about it in hindsight and not being like so hyped up on it, it makes me even appreciate the movie even more, because Marvel kind of butchered that when they fucked up the Hulk.
Yeah.
If they didn't make the Hulk as fucked up as they could, if they did, the Hulk and the Sentry would have been the fight. But if you just threw the Hulk back in there and for him fight against Sentry, that's a weird type of dynamic, and he beat the Sentry. That raises too many things. So like,
where do you get all this magic power from?
Yeah. So I mean, they took the bullet on that one, but that's like how, like I feel with that. Like I like hindsight, months down the line when I look at it and that look at the bigger picture. Even though we were looking at it back then, it's just that when I start to really reflect and dig deep, it kind of makes sense. So, but I mean, it makes sense, but this is hinging a lot on this Doomsday.
No, facts.
Yeah, they're putting a lot. They're putting a lot on Doomsday, dog.
And I feel like that's a problem, bro. Like a big problem, because like especially with this joint coming out in December, it just gives too many. It's too much time for people to theorize. It's like now the expectations are out the roof. I mean, they were always gonna be out the roof, but it's a lot, bro. Like it's a lot because you're introducing new characters as time goes on. You got Daredevil coming out literally in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So you're already teasing these new characters. Everybody's gonna want to. Everybody who's watching this is gonna expect one or two of these characters to pop up in the movie.
Yeah,
which probably won't happen. So it's like, but it's also like it might happen. Everybody knows, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but it might happen, but it won't happen. But it might happen.
Too many implications, bro. It's too many ways it could go, and it's like I guess that's the fun part of like wait and see. But it's like we don't want to wait and see, or we're waiting too long, bro. Like we're waiting too long. They got to give us a little bit more, just to kind of like keep us on track here. Like we don't get another. We're probably not gonna get another Doomsday teaser, trailer, whatever until after July.
Okay. Yeah, we won't. I mean, Spider-Man's coming up. We got a lot coming up, like for stuff. So that's where like I'm at with it. Um, so we have the Green Lantern trailer that showed up. Um, have you seen it?
I have. I have.
What's your thoughts on it? Because a lot of people hate it.
I mean, I couldn't tell you, bro. Like, I couldn't tell you, bro. Free agency news just dropped, by the way. Panthers just signed Devin Lloyd. Shout out. We needed that. We needed a linebacker.
Oh my gosh.
We back. Top of the division, baby.
Oh gosh.
But let me say, like the Green Lantern trailer looks mid, bruh. It looks mid, but it looked like it's gonna follow the same type of like plot line as Peacemaker, where they're just defending the universe from some weird city, and in some good cop, bad cop, or like old cop, young cop type shit, like without the comedy, unless Hal Jordan is gonna provide the comedy, but he's not that funny of a guy if you ask me. So, or the actor at least. I don't think he's that funny. We might see Guy come back, but I don't know. I seen niggas hating on the ring. I seen niggas hating on the uniform. The tone of this joint looks really dark, so they might be. I doubt they're in that same like Nazi world as Peacemaker was, but they might be in like some type of universe like that.
Yeah, they said it's supposed to draw back to it. They're thinking it's going to draw back to it. There's speculation that it'd be the Red Lantern Corps, the Yellow Lantern Corps. They're saying the bald guy in the trailer could be the leader of the Red Lantern Corps, so we don't really know. But like that's the thing.
Whatever.
Yeah. That's the thing, bro. So I mean, I don't really know per se. I'm happy. I'm happy for it. I personally think it's gonna be all right. Like people are like dumping, like shitting on the suit. I think that it's an older suit, right? And I think that once like the Lantern powers may happen, they may just like redo the suit with the powers.
He's for sure gonna get an upgraded suit, bro. You can't show the top-notch suit at the teaser trailer.
That's a fact. That's a fact. We may and then that may be real overreacting just a little bit.
Definitely overreacted. It's just like niggas want the whole cake immediately. But it's like, bro, we're introducing this as a first time series. We have to slow walk the dog. Like it's gonna happen.
I do enjoy the detective element though. Like people are like hating that part, like, oh, it's just like two cowboys type of thing. And I'm like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
That's what they are. They space cowboys or they space police.
That's true. Yeah, that is a fact. Now a lot of things is people trying to figure out the storyline that goes with it. Because in a storyline, and one of the storylines, the main ones that, Hal didn't like the other Green Lantern, didn't like John because of racial things. So now we're not in that time, but it looks like they don't really like each other. So it's like I'm trying to figure out, like, because I mean there was another because I mean the one that we technically grew up with John is that he was taught by another alien lantern, like the one that's like based like a pig / rhino or hippo. You'll see him. And that was the person that like made him, like trained him to be a lantern. This one, you have Hal, but when Hal did it, they were beefing because it was it was that type of period. So I'm wondering what route they're going to go with this.
He's gonna have to take his girl, bro. He's gonna have to take his girl. That's the only way. That's the immediate cause for beef in every situation, bro. And we know it's Shorty with the sapphire ring. I'm sure she's gonna pop up eventually. There's gonna be a love interest in here somewhere. So I'm calling it right now. He gonna try to take his girl, bro.
That's crazy. That is crazy. I mean, we'll see for sure. We'll see, but yeah, we'll definitely see. We would definitely see.
how much weight do you think this holds into like? Because I think the project immediately after this is Supergirl. You think we see the Green Lantern Corps in Supergirl at all, or Superman Days of Future Past, whatever the fuck it is, Man of Tomorrow?
Man of Tomorrow. I think it's a possibility. I mean, I'm not thinking like a percentage wise. I think it is a good possibility we'll see one of the lanterns in Supergirl, just because it's a space movie.
Yeah, fact.
You know, like that's where like I don't think that we're going to see these lanterns, right? But it's also a good possibility that we will see either a snippet. I don't care if it's like something she's flying around and you see like the green person that's in the background, so like flying around. Like, yeah, you're going to see like something to connect to that universe, in my honest opinion. And I mean, I don't need it to be that much anyway. I need for Lobo and Supergirl to be the spotlight in this one for the most part. I forgot the villain that she's fighting against. Obviously, we'll give them that, but I need for them when they touch the screen. I need for them to like do their thing. For sure.
I think they will. I mean, we've heard the mixed reviews about Supergirl, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be as bad as people think. I think niggas just hate women superhero movies.
No, people like the Wonder Woman #1.
Yeah, that was short-lived hype. Short-lived hype.
Well, they didn't do a good job following up with the second one. That's the only one now.
Shorty couldn't read. She forgot how to read in one of them joints.
Oh my gosh. That's insane. That's nasty word. Okay. And we also have this Godzilla new horror series. I could see it working, right? You know what? I can't even see it working. I'm not gonna even hold you. I can't even see it working, but I can see it. I like on paper, I can see it. But I can't see it put together because Godzilla has never been. It's always been an action like anti-hero thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, like that's where I'm at with it. Could be cool though.
Godzilla is more of a hero. Like people fuck with Godzilla.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm interested to see the spin on it. I'm cool with that.
Unless it's like some like freaky science story, you know what I'm saying? Like they get the backgrounds of the creation of Godzilla. There's like some weird science shit going on. I don't really think it's like I don't really fuck with the concept. Also, I'm not a big horror nigga anyway, so I don't really see how you can make it scary unless it is like some freaky like grotesque shit, not necessarily like horror shit.
Right.
Because what is he gonna do? Like, is he gonna be stealthy? Like, what the fuck? Like,
nah.
He's just here to cause destruction. Like, he ain't about to just be snatching kids up.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be mad like showing us like if they're fighting, showing us like survival.
Yeah.
Like from a human, like what's his name? That'd be cool. You know, someone trying to survive in the aftermath of Godzilla and it fighting like multiple monsters. You know what I'm saying? That would be cool because I mean, there's little monsters around there too that people may have to fight off. Then it's like y'all fighting. Yeah, or like small, like he may be fighting against like an octopus or something, an octopus, butterfly, you know how they do. And it had baby octopus and niggas trying to fight octopus and shit and all that shit. Could be cool. It could be cool.
Fighting the octopus butterfly.
Yeah. They love conjoining things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the weird science approach of it would be that'll make it weird, but I don't really see it like being like terrifying.
Yeah. How do you feel? How have you been feeling about Paradise? Man, I'm catching up.
I finally finished the last episode. It's only 4 episodes out until sometime later this week. But,
okay.
Boy, it's still good. It's still good. I don't want to spoil it, but the 4th episode was a little bit dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Some shit happened. Pivotal shit happened, but hey man, it's a good show, bro. Like it's a good show. Now I hope that they're over it since it's 4 episodes in. No, the back half gotta go crazy. That's what I'm hoping for. Like, where are you at? What's the last thing you seen?
I'm still working my way through like season 1.
Oh shit.
So yeah, it's like I mean, I started it and then I just stopped for some odd reason. So that's what I've been doing. But I'm trying to like speed pass and catch up because Invincible is about to come out. A few other things I'm about to watch to come out. So, yeah. So that's like the biggest thing. What happened?
I think some lightning just flashed. I'm like, what the fuck was that? All right, yeah, it's raining like a motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Right. I'm about to say, look, if they came to get us, they got us.
They got us. It's over. What I'm about to say. Another thing I was about to say. Did you ever get to see The Crown 101?
No, bruh. No. I'm so blown about it. I tried to watch that shit over the weekend, but I couldn't find a good link. I had all choppy links, so that pissed me off.
Oh, you should just ask me. You should just ask me.
Bruh. I thought about it. I was like, nah, let me chill, bro. Let me find it on my own. Fake selfish me. I should have asked because I definitely want to watch that joint. I've heard nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, I had like it's like obviously like a copy of it that's like still rough, but it's absolutely 100% clear. Like I was saying, there was nothing I didn't miss for sure, and I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it. Chat? If y'all need that, holla at my. You know what I mean?
I'm telling you, I watched it. Man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna lie, it was good. It was good. I wouldn't like if I had to rate it, I would give it an 8.
An 8?
I would give it an 8. Yeah,
that's
solid 8. Solid 8. That's like solid. I expected it like a little bit higher, but I don't know necessarily what I would have done without the movie. Like I don't know what I would have done like with it, if that makes sense. Seemed like it was really decently paced. It just felt like it was something that was like left out of it. Maybe it wasn't enough like violence for me, maybe for sure. But like, yeah.
What's the name of the show with Mark Ruffalo in it? He was a cop.
Task.
This was Task. How much of Task is incorporated? I know it's not the same universe, but like how much of like is it the same tone of Task? Because that's what I'm afraid of. I'm like, all right, bro, we seen this nigga just play a cop. Like, is he gonna get his more propaganda off? Like, walk around with the gun? Like, is it a variation? Like, does he switch his character up?
He's definitely like the same character. He's the cop. He's the cop. No, like that one, he was more of a cop, like doing a favor. And this one, he's the cop that is right and everybody's wrong. And he's got to figure out a way to prove to everybody,
Mr. by the books,
by the books, yeah, and you know, people getting paid. That you know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? And you know, it's a little bit of a friend job.
For it.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of those, and I don't expect it to be anything different.
Be dirty, nigga.
I mean, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised, like how it unfolds. That's the one thing about it is. Every time that he's a cop in something, he's always like, it's either something always happens to him or he's the reason why something is happening.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he has moral dilemma.
Yeah, I mean, it's always like technically the moral thing. The only thing I haven't seen him be a cop and be morally like gray or like the moral thing is Now You See Me.
Damn.
He definitely taking that bread. He definitely was the person that was doing. He didn't give a fuck about none of that.
Damn, this nigga played a hell of cops.
Yeah, bro. His whole career just turned to being a fit.
Like, that's funny, bro.
So, I mean, it suit him. I'm not mad at it either in that aspect.
He be smoking it. He got some other shit on his belt too. Like he's a good actor.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? The movie that I thought was gonna be good was the joint with like Ben Affleck and Homeboy. It was on Netflix. Tiana Taylor was in the joint, and that was just a bad cop movie without a good plot point or like without a good twist. It was bad.
What was it?
I can't even remember the name of it. The Rip
on Netflix. Oh, I like the Rip. I like the Rip. I thought it was solid. I didn't think it was crazy, but like, yeah.
It's a good stay-at-home movie. It's not blockbuster. Like it's a good like, oh man, let me turn this on while I
it's a good like top tier Netflix film.
Not facts.
Like if that makes sense. Like yeah, like
Straight to Netflix. It's not straight to DVD no more. Straight to
yeah,
Netflix.
yeah, Netflix. It's a good Netflix like film. Like for sure. I thought it was pretty good though. I didn't think it was crazy. It's like on the level of like Bright to me. Like the Will Smith joint.
Oh man.
It happened. Like I thought that was like cool. But like you're right. It's missing something. Has the stars, has the budget. It's just missing just something. And I don't know what it is about it. But
I wonder how that goes. Like, bro, like when do niggas be leaving on a chopping block? It's just like this could make this movie really good. Like, what is the budget like? What does it come down to? It's like, damn, we shot this fire ass thing, but unfortunately we couldn't. Because that joint had like the potential to be like a good film, like a really good film. But
yeah. I don't know where it is though. That's the thing. Like it had good premise. It had the twist. You know what I'm saying? The gunfights was cool. You had the dilemmas. Like it was there. I just don't know what it is about it. Maybe I'm just anticipating too much because I'm like a big crime movie X person. You know, I'm looking forward to Heat 2 when they come out, like
Heat 2,
all types of shit. So
I got mixed feelings about that too, though. Like sometimes you gotta leave the classics alone.
You do.
You gotta leave the classics alone.
But the cast is crazy.
Yeah, so is the Rip.
That's fair.
Even though they supposed to have Scorsese still doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? They're supposed to have a lot of original players involved in it. We just seen Leonardo in fucking one battle after another. He was in the Killing of the Flower Moon, so it's like he getting his dialogue, shit off. But like, bro, Heat is all about, or like, we know what Heat is legendary for. It's that gun scene, bro. That gunfight scene is probably one of the greatest ever. So it's like, you do that, how do you recapture that magic? You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's what niggas are gonna be looking for, bro. Or like the average viewer, they don't really give a fuck about the build up or the dialogue or the story. They want to see if you're gonna have a better gunfight than that. And who do they go to?
That's gonna be hard to do. Cause I mean, like that gun and how they were moving with them is like real life simulated. Like people were like talking about like tactics as far as military and stuff like that, how they were moving. And you can find that though. You really can find that nowadays. But we'll see.
You got choreographers like coming off like John Wick projects and projects and shit like that. So it's like it's not impossible, but it's like can those actors pull it off? You feel me? Like Keanu is a special, you know what I'm saying? A special case. Al Pacino is a special case. You know what I'm saying? Like Leonardo I ain't saying he not. I'm just saying
Leonardo definitely a special case, bro. Come on, Leonardo, one of my favorite ones, bro. Like
I've never hated Leo. He the great. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying though, Heat though, he gotta be on his P's and quiggities, bro. He gotta do it the right way. If not, then it's just gonna be like a waste of a, you know what I'm saying? Waste of a sequel.
I'm about to say, yeah, but I don't think that it's I don't think that he would necessarily be the problem is what I would say.
Oh, for sure.
He won't be the problem. That I will agree with that.
But he attached to it, probably the biggest name attached to it, other than the director himself. So it's like if he missed, if it missed, then you know what I'm saying. Like people are gonna he gonna get caught in the shitstorm anyway.
Yeah. Another show that I've been watching, DTF.
What is this? I seen y'all talking about this. What is this? What's DTF?
I don't want to laugh
like that either.
That is sounding crazy. The sinister laugh is crazy. So DTF, it is about a guy. Let me go ahead and pull it up so I can start putting. Let me start putting the roles and putting them together. So you got David Harbour. That's Floyd. You know, everybody knows him from why am I losing track? Stranger Things. Yeah, Jason Bateman, of course.
Freaky Red Guardian.
Yeah, Freaky Red Guardian. So, essentially, DTF is about. Okay, how can I put it? It's supposed to be a dark comedy, but it really isn't like a comedy.
Oh
Like,
shit.
yeah, like I mean, I don't know if I want to talk about it and spoiler it, but like I'm gonna okay, so spoiler alert. I'm not gonna go too
Well,
in depth, y'all, but spoiler alert. I'll give you the premise. So Jason Bateman and David are friends, right? They work at the same what's the name? Well, they don't work. He works as I guess he was like a bodyguard or whatever the case may be for it. Jason Bateman is like the newsman and stuff like that. So like both of them are having issues going with their like respective like wives. Essentially what's
mhm.
going on. And then Jason Bateman comes to him and it's like, yo, you should get this app called DTF. And what happens is he's like, no, I'm good. Dave's like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I like love my wife or whatever the case may be. And
Yeah,
Jason just kind of continue to egging on. No, he does. He does though. Like
for sure. Yeah.
he does though
But
for
I
sure.
bet I'm just guessing he got the app.
Yeah. Eventually he got that. Eventually he got that. He gonna get
Right.
pressed for the app. So he
That's
got the
love.
app.
That's love.
He got the app. And Jason, like he was obviously Jason was showing him how to use it. And then like he's using the app, and then next thing you know, one day David ends up dead after he tried to meet somebody on the app.
Oh shit.
And now Jason Bateman is looking like he's the murderer. But that's all I'm gonna leave for that
I see
because,
that.
like, I'm not gonna lie to you, some of the shit that they saw was kind of crazy.
You saw
Jason Bateman is a wild guy in this joint too. So I mean, yeah, it got a little spicy. 2 episodes in, I say check it out.
What platform?
Oh, HBO Max. You know they've been
Nice.
kicking ass. That's what they've been doing. Can't even lie to
fact.
you. You know, and then not to mention Power. It's about to come back out as well, y'all. Soon.
For sure.
If it hasn't already came out.
Shout out my niggas. It's watching Power. Shout out to y'all, man.
Hey man.
It's back though.
Raising,
It's back though.
not Power, Raising Canaan. You know, that joint is gonna be good. Also, shout out to I'm not gonna say shout out, but just in case y'all want to listen to the theme song with 50 Cent talking about T.I. and Tiny made into a theme song. Ultimate pettiness.
This is not the music part, but I got T.I. in the verses, bro. I got T.I. in the verses.
I mean, for sure. That's not gonna happen, but for sure,
It's
T.I.
gonna
got some
happen.
hits. T.I. got some hits, but like
He
the
got-
petty.
he got-
I mean, the petty war though. I don't know.
Have at it, bro. Have at it. At the end of the day, you're a rapper, bro. You're gonna have to rap eventually. You know what I'm saying? You can be petty as all you want, but them niggas rapping. Them niggas rapping over there, bro.
Hey man, 50 Cent put he literally made his intro to his song a diss. If he put a diss in T.I.
That's whack though. Like that's whack though.
I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all niggas too old to be rapping.
I mean, that part though, that's also
So,
I get what
like,
you
yeah.
mean. I get what you mean.
So like nobody's not gonna care what you say. It's a loss. Y'all actually both gonna look crazy.
But the thing is like, why would you? I get why. The strategic reasons, like, all right, bro, we're gonna drop the new Power theme song, and also I'm gonna fake address the beef, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. All I gotta do is say 1 line, and everybody will be on my dick. I get that, but it's also like, bro, we don't want to hear that shit when the Power theme song come on. Like when we first sit down and watch Power, we don't want to hear you speak this every Sunday.
Hey man,
Especially
it's a great rich town. It was a hit.
Nah, in fact though.
It was a hit. I mean, I think that it is a sneaky good play due to the fact that like people going to forget about T.I. thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Like the longevity of Power in the series, depending on what you want, maybe something that carry out for like years and years since it's put into a show. It's different. Like, yeah. And 50 Cent, that's not gonna be 50 Cent last thing. So people may go back and revisit and be like, dang, what has 50% produced? Let me start check this and let me check this. Oh damn, he was really talking about T.I. for real. Let me go ahead and check that. Like, the chess play of that is like kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's petty for sure.
I get it strategically, but it is fairly annoying as a watcher. Or like, I'm not gonna forget it, nigga. I rap. Like, I'm not
That's
gonna
fair.
forget
That's fair.
that. All of
That's
this means something. So, for the casual watcher, I was like, oh, it's probably tight the first week, but after that, I'm sure they get annoying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm about to say, nah, that I just come from the poorest part. Nah, that was a hit.
I'm saying that from the man. The nigga got hit.
So okay, all right. Well, look, I mean, we're close to our hour, but I think we kind of addressed everything until, like, I catch up on Paradise a little bit more. Continue, you catch up on the movie Crime. I still got to go watch Sin Help, which I'll probably watch tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, like until we get caught up with that and stuff like that, I think we pretty much addressed everything. Like, I'm gonna just be honest, like this week is really more so football, sports. It's free agency went crazy. Yeah, that's what's going on right now. So I'm about to start getting ready my notes and all that for Thursday. So yeah, man. Yeah. So you got anything else, DJ?
No, man, just go Panthers. I ain't got nothing else on the comic book front. I guess we'll be getting Daredevil in a couple of weeks, so I guess we'll keep watching out for that. Invincible comes out in a couple of weeks. We'll watch out for that. And then hopefully we get a Spider-Man trailer, official trailer this month. They leaking cartoon artwork again. They dropped the Tombstone artwork, so you know what I'm saying? Like, we just gotta keep grabbing at the motherfucking barrel, scraping the barrel for Marvel news. But hey, here we are.
Okay, well, look, man, we chopped this video up. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the tab us up, all that good stuff, and we'll see y'all later on this week to talk about sports, man.
There it is, man. Take for take.
Take for take.